Yo, welcome guys. So I'm a bit late, trying to be on time, but just never quite get it right. I was actually just testing out the 8K on this just to check it could actually play it. I didn't want to end up with it crashing. Well, it still might crash a little bit, but I wanted to just check it was possible. Which it kind of is. It's fairly low frames, but we'll let's just I might maybe drop the settings a little bit. I'm going to leave everything ultraed out apart from, I know before we drop reflection to high. Maybe shadow to high as well. But we'll leave it as what we've tested before. Hopefully my internet holds out as well. It was a bit dodgy yesterday. Boito, hello. How do you get these GPUs? Do you buy them or borrow them? I buy them, yeah, Mr. Robot. I own all of them. Knack, hello. Leo Genrex, hello. From what I've noticed though, the difference between ultra and high, it doesn't really make a ton of difference. As you can see, pretty brutal. And bearing in mind that a 4090 was about 45 to 60 with similar-ish. So we could actually hit 60 with a 4090. Which is pretty nuts.
Wave of crime continues in Saint Denis. Trolley station robbed.
Excuse me, but I need some money. I fought in the war.
Who's saying that? Or was it this guy? I have played Hell Let Loose, yeah.
Hey, buddy. I'm too old to get a job, mister. Way too old. Can't we be friends? Sure. I'm so happy. I ain't had a friend in a long
CP's
time.
bench, hello.
Long
Raul, I'm from India. Welcome, dude.
My last friend died.
Yeah, I've played, I think we played with a 4080, 4090, Hell Let Loose.
It's fun being with you, mister. Can I hold you a second, mister? Can I?
Don't know what I'm accepting this to here. It makes me so mad that you don't go 4K and 50 FPS. I'm just testing 8K though. I've played 4K in this game probably 50 times. I've done countless videos in 4K. Don't need to keep testing the same thing over and over. Does this guy not leave you alone? Aim weapon. Yeah, it's good to just test new things, German Giant. Like, I'm not going to keep testing the same things over and over and over. I've never actually tried this in 8K with this card. So it's good to try out new things. Otherwise, my channel will just end up just the same video over and over and over. There's not really much fun in that. Try and do a variation. Oh my god. Pretty random. I wonder if we hit this. We're at 90 degrees. I know we've seen 92 on the junction. Memory junction.
Yeah? What do you want?
Wonder if we hit 92 again.
look like a coward to you? I mean, obviously I do, because I look like that milksop there, but 'tis no matter. Can you help?
Maybe.
See?
Someone said that a 4080 utilization in Hell Let Loose 20%.
I apologize.
At what
sir,
resolution?
for his smell. Why don't we
Doesn't
come
sound
back
right though. I've never seen a
or
graphics card of
conducive to
40
displays
series
of
below
utter
30%
gallantry
utilization.
and
I've not ever seen that.
deep-seated inadequacy.
Well, what did you have in mind?
In 1080p, you'd have a lower utilization, but it'd still be about 80%, 70 to... I've never seen lower than 80%, really. It's usually still quite high. 30% is wild.
I'm the brave one. I'm not scared.
I'm a good shot, but
I won't even flinch.
I don't want to hurt you, boys.
I can't lose. Either I'll prove my masculinity or die and be spared his company. Come, sir, please.
Okay, then.
I like DLSS
Just make
3 in
sure
Cyberpunk. I think it's really good.
asked me to do this.
Of course, of course, of course.
You boys
It
are
enables you to be able to do the ray tracing Psycho now, at least at 4K.
Okay.
Could never do that before.
You got good shot. That was fun.
What was? I feel like we didn't even do anything.
Oh, of course you didn't. We all know you're hardly sentient at all.
Another round, smaller bottles, sir. Please.
what?
I don't know.
Please. This creature is
Should we say hello?
silencing.
This card can do 8K 120. Yeah, but you're not going to hit that.
Oh, you boys are so silly.
You're not going to hit 120 FPS at 8K.
Now is as good a time as any. Oh, he got it. There it goes. Now I'll stand on one leg.
That'd be incredible if you hit that.
Shooting, sir, and this time you kill the beast. He emerged fully formed from the swamps.
Rayman, it's a Sapphire reference model.
I'm ready. You're deranged. Shoot away, sir. My excellent. Fine shot.
Oh,
And now for me.
oh, oh. Keep moving.
Now do one while I hop.
Do one while I turn somersaults. Shoot me.
Hotspot is pretty high. 79 is pretty average.
Me and the lady have had
Memory Junction's quite high, but it's not the 110
Tongue, I would run too.
that everyone was worried about.
For your skills and talents.
Thank you.
Now, brother, I am going to walk Helen home. Don't follow us. She has an elderly aunt, and I fear the
78 hotspot is very similar to other cards, really.
Creep bothering you.
You two come along.
When you're playing at 8K, at least, anyway.
Lizard man, please, my angel, do not aggregate us both together.
Boys, you are too much. Quite too much.
Nope, my sweet.
It's not too bad at 8K. Well, yeah, it's impressive it can do it. I mean, we're not getting insane frames, but it's doable for sure. Pretty incredible in a game this demanding.
Move out the dang way.
Not sure whereabouts we got to in the story. Last night with the Cyberpunk patch, 2 hours? What, to download it, or...?
Hello?
Aster Wild, hello. How's it going? The game crashed loads, so that's annoying. I haven't had... Oh no, I did. I have had a few crashes in that game. But it seems to be... It only crashes when I Alt-Tab. That seems to be what crashes it. I definitely got some stick drift on my controller. I'm going to have to get a new one. It was doing that in Dead Space, wasn't it? The other day. To be fair, I've had this Xbox controller for a long time. Probably had it for like 4 or 5 years. It's definitely, definitely try and get a new one. It's just normal installed horizontally. I don't have the like. You need some sort of adapter, don't you, for vertically? But it doesn't make sense for my case because I switch cards out so much. It would just not really be very good to have it the other way. Yes, I'm getting a DualSense Edge. But I'll get 2 controllers. I'll get an Xbox One for games like this, and then I'll use the DualSense Edge for like shooters and stuff. It's usually what I do.
Please hurry.
We've got to keep our honor up, so help her out. Oh, lift horse.
Yes. Yes. Just lift as hard as you can. Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I get people saying the PS5 can play 8K, but it's just because it says it can, it doesn't mean it's going to be any good experience at all.
Oh, you poor, dumb animal.
Like, you could say the 7900 XTX could play 8K, which is technically, it's true. It can play 8K, but it's just... You know, we got a 36 FPS average. You know, it's not.
Let's go, girl.
If you had 1 FPS, you could technically say it could play 8K. You know.
I know, but would you mind taking me home?
It doesn't say anything about it being very good, but. And even if it says 8K on a console, it's probably upscaling anyway. It's not native 8K. Only issue with the DualSense Edge, isn't it like 200 quid or something? A lot of money. A lot of money for a controller. Oh, it means 8K video streaming, fair. To be honest, I could get a PS5 and plug it into my 8K monitor and see what it does. I don't know, I guess if you can't do 8K, you wouldn't be able to actually even set it in the... I don't know what it's like on a PS5 because I've never used one, but I know on old PS4 and that you could set the output resolution. I don't actually know if you could even set 8K output resolution.
What the devil
Oh,
are you looking at?
I can't jump over this. What's going on?
I'm not a ruddy
Ade Pramana.
Not at the moment.
Never thought a 7900 XTX would be this bad. What do you mean?
Sorry.
No, I'm sorry. I'm ruined. Ruined!
How so?
I'm playing an 8K, dude.
Who wants to see a woman wrangle wild animals?
Pretty impressive for 8K. I mean, I'll do 100 FPS at 4K.
Come
with these
to a
same
land of
settings.
opportunity, they said. Sod you, Daddy, I said. I'm going to America to make it on the stage. I didn't want to be in the army. Ooh, now look at me. The old git will have a field day.
It's not bad. Like, yeah, it's not as good as a 4090, but oh my god, the rendering, it's not rendered in on the card. Do you see? There are these little 8K bugs you get.
Watch her.
It's just part of it because it's not really, shouldn't really be playing necessarily at 8K, but
It's the stage. Grease paint. Tears. No one wants to see a man wrangling wild animals.
look, you see the car? It's like missing the wheels, just floating.
Can I borrow a gun? I want to shoot myself. You see, I'm buggered.
What?
My animals, they escaped, and now I'm buggered.
What escaped?
A priceless Ranjaniki tiger from the slopes of the Hindu Heights. A fantastic, elusive zebra from the plains of Ongo Bongo by the shores of the Limpopo. And a magnificent lion from the grasslands of Tanganyika.
Yes, yeah, it's a competitor of the 4080. I was just saying the only card which can actually even potentially get 60 FPS at 8K is a 4090. Anything else can't really get to that level, is what I meant.
Roaming around.
Exactly. Well, I believe the zebra's up near Larned Sod. Distinctive creature that he is. I'll make it worth your while.
All right, madam.
It's Bloody Margaret, not Madam.
It's not better than a 4090. No, but it never was. It never was even marketed like that. You're paying an extra £700. Well, retail, yeah. An extra £700 for a 4090. So, of course, it's not going to be as good as that. That's why the 4090 is so much more expensive. Look at this here, though. It does look crazy at 8K. What res do I play normal games when I'm not? I don't really play games. I don't really have much time for games outside of like working and streaming, but depends what the game is. If I was to play Red Dead, I'd play at 4K. But if I was to play COD, I'd probably play at 1080p. Battlefield, I'd probably do 4K, but it depends what kind of mood I'm in. If it's just like casual, if it's a single player, 4K, but a shooter, it depends what kind of mood I'm in. If I'm like, generally if it's COD, I get a bit more competitive, and I do it on my 1080p 240Hz.
Yep.
But if I'm on like Battlefield or something, like sniping, I don't really mind too much. I'd probably do 4K, and on Battlefield you have higher, depending on which one. If it's Battlefield 1 or 5, you have higher FPS anyway. Depends how try-hard I'm feeling. Lily May. I can't get down to him. Will there be a 4090 Ti? There will be, yeah. Trying to just help everyone I can to try and get good honor. Because I've never played this game with good honor. It's always been bad.
Wait, Lily May. What's up? Hey, mister.
Annie, Lily May.
Alone, all right?
You care about this girl? Stand up for yourself. She'll come around.
Yeah? I've been waiting.
4090 Titan. Yeah, the Titan's obviously way, way higher, but they're... By the looks of it, the rumours are they're doing a normal 4090 Ti as well, which will be the same power as this, 450. Is that it then?
Lily May.
Pull yourself together, man!
Oh. Maybe I'll just stay here forever. Waste away like some fallen leaf. Crinkle up. Wouldn't that be nice?
This FSR? No, this is native 8K.
Come on. Can't move around here all day.
Oh, he's getting up. With drivers, it'll come. I don't think it'll come close to it. No, it's like 30 to 40 FPS off. Like maybe more in some games, which I don't think you can make up that kind of FPS in drivers. Personally, that's a huge. That's like quite a big difference. If they made up, even got close to it, say 30 FPS. Like, I'd be questioning what on earth that has taken driver updates to get that, you know?
Yeah.
Like, if they can pull that off in 6 to 12 months with drivers, why was it not... Why didn't it perform like that at release, you know? I don't know, that seems odd. Doesn't it get lower FPS? Not really, no. I'm not using the graphics card to encode, so... It's maybe 1 or 2 FPS higher off stream. But basically, you wouldn't even notice. I'm not using the AMD encoder, so I'm not using the graphics card. The full graphics card's being used for the game. I'm not saying it'd be equal... No, but you said it'd be close, and I don't think it'd be close. Maybe it gains 5 FPS from where it is now, but that's still nowhere near. I wouldn't consider that close personally anyway. Maybe you consider 25, 30 FPS close, but I wouldn't consider that close. It shouldn't be close anyway, really. Oh my god, look at my FPS get destroyed here. And also, I don't think you'd see a difference in older games like this either. You'd maybe see better performance in newer games, but I feel like games like this have just kind of been... What? Who's attacking me? We'll see, though. I mean, I'm open to seeing what that's like. I just don't think... I've never seen such a huge jump like that from just drivers alone. What's going on? I don't understand why I'm getting attacked. Is it though? It's quite a big gap though. Say this game, for example, 4K. 4K wise, we'd be doing 90 to 100 FPS, but a 4090 would be doing 130 to 140 FPS. That's quite a big difference. And it's similar in a lot of games. I think I got a bounty, that's why I need to pay it off. Wait until I lose them.
Hello there.
if anything, I think AMD are actually reducing the performance of the card because they've obviously undervolted it or done something in the latest driver to stop it from hitting those 110 degrees. Have I got a bounty? Oh my god. Yeah, okay, I can pay off over here. It looks really good with the lighting in this this town or city, I guess. Has this got ray tracing? No. How do you do?
Happy to assist you in a moment.
Pay bounty.
Nothing like a fresh
How much
start.
is that going to set me back? Oh my god, I can't even see it.
We'll let our folks in Lemoyne know about this.
Thanks, partner.
Yeah, all these little quirks and bugs you get at playing at 8K.
This here coach is the smartest way to get around town.
It's original. Yes, this is. Yes. Haven't modded it or anything. Where is this mission? What's this one here?
Fancy a ride?
What's my opinion on ray tracing mods? I don't really care for like mods and stuff. When I test the cards in the games, I want to test it at its base level. Just adding loads of mods is just going to destroy performance. Look at this lighting here. It looks really good, but yeah, it's destroying my FPS. What was that music up here? Is there a bar or something? Can't go in there though, can you?
My mama didn't love me none.
Please, sir, will you help the poor?
You,
Uh.
kind sir, will you help the poor?
I ain't so kind.
Yes, you are, sir. You have it in you, I can tell.
I'm a nasty bit of work, Father.
You're wrong on 2 counts, sir. I'm a humble brother, a penitent monk, not a priest, and you're a magnificent bit of work. You may have made
Why
some
RX can't ray tracing? It
choices, but
can.
each of us hasn't.
It's just not in this game. There's no ray tracing in the game.
No idea.
But you do. And God does, and that's enough for me and for him.
Everything maxed out, yeah, apart from
Shall, sir.
reflection quality
There are so many
is on high.
Sure.
Bless you, sir.
How you getting on, anyhow?
These are a somewhat apathetic lot, I'm afraid.
My mentor says that America is designed to induce apathy in people.
It's a wonderful insight. He must be a wise man, your mentor.
Well, sometimes he's a downright fool, but well, usually he's the
Why do they not add it to the registers? There's no development or resources on this game anymore at all. They removed all of it. They put it all on GTA 6.
Banished that. But Saint Denis is acting as a staging post.
So you're not going to see ray tracing in this. I think all their focus is on GTA 6 now.
Maybe you should take a look for yourself. I've heard that the pawnbroker down the block around the corner, the one with the green door, well, they say he sells more than forlorn trinkets. Help the poor.
So they'll probably be implementing ray tracing in 6. I didn't mind. It'd be cool to have it on this, but if they can properly do it in GTA 6 on release, then if they ever do a Red Dead again, you can imagine it's going to look absolutely insane. I'd personally rather they spent time on that rather than going back to this and doing it. Because like people said, if you really desperately want to see ray tracing in this, you could probably just mod it yourself. On PC, like if you really, you know, if you really felt the need to. Search for clues. How do I do the thing? Scratches. Maybe try it in a little bit. GTA 6 is probably like 5 years away. No, I think they've said 2025. 2 years.
Hello? Shh, cállate, cállate. Hello?
Ray tracing in 5 years will just be path tracing anyway. They've already moved, you know, that's already a thing now.
¿Quién es? Por favor, ayúdanos.
What on earth?
Ayúdanos.
Free him.
Now don't worry. I'm on your side.
Nos deja aquí.
What's the difference with path tracing? Path tracing is individual light rays.
Por favor.
Whereas I guess ray tracing is just objects.
Please.
Like light reflection off of objects and stuff. Like the new Portal has path tracing. And it's, you know, it's just even more demanding than just standard ray tracing. Because it's actually in every individual light ray you see, as opposed to just reflections off of like objects and moving things or whatever. But I think that all changes with Unreal Engine 5 anyway, and the way that lighting is done in that. I was watching this video on it, and it's pretty insane. Like the way the engine deals with light off of objects is completely different to 4. Like I'm pretty sure in 4 everything is fixed, so all the objects are like fixed, and the light is then based off of that. Where in 5, you can then anything that's moved around the room in like it had a demo. Anything that's then moved in that room, the light is like automatically calculated and reflects wherever the object is. It's kind of crazy. But, you know, all stuff like that just adds more and more overhead.
Brother Dorkin's friend.
Arthur.
Alex Lenz with 150. Cheers, dude. Thanks a lot. I appreciate it. What's that? Is that a pie with a smiley face? I like it.
Trust me in that they're very unusual. I don't think they speak much English.
My brothers, come.
I could eat a bit of pie right now.
Manger. Comida, please.
Hey, you forgot this?
Oh.
Thanks very much.
Yes. Thank you.
Your voice is very nice, just like a voice actor. Thanks.
I could not have freed
I should do a give to the poor. Give. We want to get good
Thank you.
good honor.
I will.
I could do an audio book.
Come on. Come. Come see me again sometime. I often work at the old church on Gasper Street in St. Francis.
AMD don't have a feature that nvidia have. Not sure what you're talking about. Ray tracing, nvidia. No, AMD and nvidia have the same ability to use ray tracing. My FPS here is just getting absolutely destroyed. Am I British or New Yorker? Do I sound like a New Yorker? I don't even know what that sounds like. I mean, I have been to New York, but I don't know what a New Yorker sounds like.
Okay, girl.
Yes, they did add frame generation to Cyberpunk. Have I played racing games? Yeah. Played Forza, Formula 1, Need for Speed Unbound. I do have an 8K monitor, yeah. I can see the difference between 4K and 8K. Yes, I will be doing Hogwarts. Hopefully be playing it 2 or 3 days early, because I'll get the deluxe edition. Which means you can play it early. Oh, where's the guy? You notice difference between 4K? Yeah, I do, yeah.
Ah, there you are, dear boy.
Yes, here I am.
Well, we're going to need to get you smartened up a bit.
Why?
Well, you can't play at the table.
Where do you mostly get your money to get high? I work. I work full time. Save my money.
Now come on.
Are we still doing that?
Of course. We're going to fix you up so fine no one will notice a thing.
Hello, can I help you, gentlemen?
Nvidia. But Nvidia's way better. I wouldn't say way better, but you would have higher FPS with an Nvidia card with ray tracing compared to an AMD one, yeah. But it's not huge. The difference isn't huge, but there is generally Nvidia overall has better FPS if you compare the two. You'll have slightly more frames.
A very good choice, sir.
Is that it? I swear we did this mission, didn't we?
Come on, let's get you to the barber.
Sure.
Or maybe I quit because the like graphics hadn't rendered in, hadn't they, or something last time. I think I remember. Make sure you like the stream, guys. We'll try and get up to 100 likes if we can.
While you win. And everyone's going to think you're some new money from the oil fields come to lay it on thick and drunk. All the while, Herr Strauss will be signaling you in your line of sight. When you bust the place, they'll take you upstairs to pay you off.
Most people who benchmark on the big channels don't play games. Do I agree? They do play games. What do you mean? Do you mean outside of benchmarking they don't play?
The suspense is killing me.
Oh, don't be so jaded. We both know this is just the kind of innocent fun you thrive on.
Well, after the past couple of months, armed robbery don't seem such an innocent pastime.
No, but we, you, all of us, will be done here soon.
I hope so.
Yes, the settings are maxed. Yeah, I'm playing at 8K, and the settings are maxed. I think the only thing we have is we just set reflections down. Yeah, so we just got that on high. Everything else is maxed out. And I think tree tessellation's off. Yeah, because everyone always tells me to turn that one off.
My good man, could you smarten up my dear hick friend here? This unlikely fellow has made himself a fortune in the oil fields.
Yeah, there's definitely a bug here with 8K. You can't see the the menus. It's quite funny.
Well, very good, sir.
No, it's not good. Not good at all. Not if they're
Do I have a bunch of cards? Yeah, I have quite a few cards now. I have somewhere between like 10 and 15.
Make him look like a prince.
And I've got 6 or 7 CPUs as well.
There, very smart.
Come on, let's get to the docks.
All we had to do is put pomade in.
Transportation for us.
Hope you have a successful evening, gentlemen.
George, to the Grand Corrigan, please.
Grand Corrigan, sir.
Well, look at you. From Toad to Prince.
Yeah, this is a bit much, ain't it? The coach?
We can't whinny up there on horses like a bunch
Addicted Gamer, hello, how's it going?
of locals. You're a brash oil man. Money to burn. Which reminds me, no shuffling and mumbling. Puff your chest out. Get outside.
Just for
yourself.
fun. No, I've got all of them. I might have to sell some soon just to fund like new. I need to finish off my AMD PC, so I might need to fund that.
It's a man called Desmond Blythe. Made a fortune in hosiery of all things. Likes to play fast and always keeps some extra collateral in the safe upstairs.
So, if Strauss is sitting behind him, how does he know what cards I got?
He won't. But the
Nice, yeah. I tested Cyberpunk yesterday in 8K, but I used quality. But yeah, even with auto, you can get quite reasonable frames. It just drops your render resolution quite a lot, though.
indeed.
I'm running the stream off the same PC at the moment, but I'm not using the AMD encoder, so my graphics card isn't rendering the stream or anything.
There she is. Come on.
Okay.
Arthur, leave any weaponry here. They are searchers when we get on. George, we'll collect these from you later.
Very good, sir.
Thank you, George.
Good luck, sir.
Now remember what I said, Arthur. Everyone is the author of his own good fortune.
Yes, believe me, I heard it.
I'll probably switch to my 4070 later as well to try Cyberpunk. I think there's some people wanted to see that, I think.
There they are. Gentlemen, how wonderful to see you. Arthur, you remember this pair of boys we met in New York? Come on. Champagne is on dear old Arthur. He's rich as can be and feeling luckier than a turkey that survived Thanksgiving.
What goes into your AMD rig? What, my new one? I want to do a 7950X3D.
Come on, let's head aboard. Drinks on us.
So it'll just be DDR5, and then I can just use whatever graphics card.
I'm afraid we require
Use whatever card I want.
to hand over their guns.
But everything else I haven't really sorted out. I'll need a 1000-watt power supply at least. I might get a 1200 in case the 4090 Ti is
Robbing a heavily armed riverboat without
uses more power.
to bring out the self-doubt in me.
I'll probably get similar RAM to what I have now, just because G skill. I like that RAM. Have I benchmarked God of War? The old one I have, yeah, not the new one. It's not out on PC. Comes out on PC, I think, in sort of the next year or two.
We have a chair here with your name on it, sir. Take a seat, sir.
I can't remember what we were getting a bug last time with this, and I can't remember why.
Arthur Callahan. Sorry I'm late. I had some unfinished business at the bar.
Desmond Blythe. Evening. Not to worry. Welcome to the game, Mr. Callahan. Okay, gentlemen.
We might actually be getting slightly higher frames if I full screen it. I forgot about that. Sometimes it makes it... Oh no. If it doesn't crash my game, we'll find out. Right.
Play. I hope you're a player. Been too many cowards at these tables recently.
Doesn't seem to make much of a difference. I know sometimes it's made a bit of a difference. Maybe a little bit.
Look at this. Chips already stacked up.
Maybe that's why we weren't quite seeing on the menu.
I like this joint already.
We aim to please, sir.
I am running an ATX 3.0, yeah.
Some better than others.
It's a dream, but it doesn't matter on the AMD because you still need to use the two like power cables anyway. It's useful for my 40 series because I can just use one cable instead of all the adapters and stuff.
My preferred title, but yes, you should have.
I wish AMD would switch to that just so it makes it really, really clean in the case, but so it's still a bit of a pain in my case. I still got 3 cables, one for the nvidia cards and the other 2 for my AMD one. It's a bit annoying, but
Mr. Blythe wins with 3 queens.
Goodbye, gentlemen. I guess it's just you and me now, friend.
Yes, it is.
Time to see if you're really the man you seem to think you are.
Likewise, Mr. Blythe.
I wouldn't be sure on the Sony is changing tactics to what? I think Sony would be stupid not to release it on PC.
I haven't heard of you.
They said they wanted to do it as quick as possible because obviously it's quite a big audience they have.
I thought about getting into hosiery, but
I think they'd be silly not to do it.
just look better in a suit.
I would stick to oil, Mr. Callahan. I don't think you have a future on the stage.
You sound just like my wife. Here goes nothing. Interesting.
I haven't used any of the arcs yet. I was going to try and get one of the, what is it, the A770 is it? I just haven't. I've been a bit strapped for money this month.
Bust. Or you got something else to play with?
Meaning?
Well, I heard there was some big boys on this boat. Maybe that's not you. No offense.
Sit your hillbilly ass down.
Sit your ass down, boy. Let the boy watch.
Swiss. A Reutlinger, no less. It's in the safe upstairs. It's worth more than you.
Okay. I trust you.
Now play.
As you wish.
So, you must know
all of my specs are in the description. I've got a gigabyte, 1000 watt. But it's in the description if you wanted to see it. Oh, pair of kings.
Don't worry, sir. Everyone is
all in.
Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
He who dares wins.
Very good, but not good enough.
Shit.
What did he have?
Uh-oh. Yes, you little beauty.
Hard lines, Mr. Blythe.
Did I have 5 diamonds?
Diamond flush.
Yeah.
Damn you!
Woo.
No offense.
None taken.
Well played, sir.
Unlucky, Desmond.
Now, Forgive my lack of discretion, but where might I find this watch?
It's upstairs. Shall we go and have a look?
Why not?
Gentlemen.
Please, cash these out for me.
I started last week.
Good. Sure. Perhaps you could escort us up to the office.
Yes, of course, sir.
Thank you.
Follow me, gentlemen.
Come with me, sir. You're having...
Oh, what, FSR 3? Yeah, I mean, we had to wait forever to get it in Cyberpunk.
I cannot believe someone gave a greaser a job.
So I imagine it's a similar-ish wait. If not longer, because I know AMD's driver team and stuff, I think, is, it's not as... I don't think they have as many people working on it compared to nvidia, so it might take longer. But I guess it's a game thing, isn't it? I don't know if FSR 3 is actually... Because then it's down to the games to actually implement it, isn't it? I don't know what stage it is. If AMD have given the go-ahead for games to then implement it, I don't know if it's that far along.
You can't have everything.
Indeed.
Exotic, yo. It does look good, doesn't it?
Just give me 1 second, sir.
Of course, take your time.
There is a shootout here, isn't there, I remember? Do I hit him?
Don't reach for that gun.
Take his
You've
gun,
been
Arthur.
done, mate. Absolutely done, Xenode.
I guess you were right. Only an idiot would give a greaser a gun.
They said it was coming 23rd of January. Between the eyes. Boom. Oh, no. I wasn't quick enough. God damn it. I'm going to be cocky, get him right between the eyes.
Just give me 1 second, sir.
Of course, take your time.
Right, I'm going to get him between the eyes. I just need to be faster.
Don't reach for that gun.
Take his gun, Arthur.
Get your ass up.
Right. Only an idiot would give a greaser a gun.
Disarm him. I did already. But he still gets up. Look, he's got another gun hid somewhere. Look, look, look. Oh! I accidentally did it in the eye.
Shit, let's hope no one heard that. Quick, clear the safe. Let's get out of here.
Oh, you mean disarm him, like actually shoot the gun out of his hand? Yes, the gun. Yeah, that's...
Looking pretty good.
Damn, I probably just lost honor, didn't I?
A few thousand plus the watch.
Nice. Now let's get out of here. Come on. Let's go meet the others.
Nah, shoot him. Shoot him in the eye.
I reckon we've only got a few minutes to get out of here.
High level. This is 8K, yeah.
Was that a gunshot? It sounded like one. Come on.
Look how chill my CPU is.
And
46 degrees.
how exactly are we getting out of here?
I ain't too sure. This is what tends to happen when you leave Trelawney in charge of planning. Oh, garnish no meat. Probably involve us dressing up as dancing girls and canning off the side. Nice uniform, by the way.
Thanks. Give anyone a job these days. Anyway, we shouldn't give ourselves away till we know we need to. Maybe we could still blend into the crowd when it all goes crazy.
Which it surely will. To the bar, senor!
How was overclocking? I haven't done it.
At the time of my life. You boys sure know how to put on a show.
That's wonderful. Ah, look, there's your friend.
16K. CD. That's where it all falls apart. There ain't no way you're playing 16K. That's 4 times 8K.
There he is. Now, don't be a sore loser, friend.
Something I don't like about the pair of you.
There's plenty I don't like about you, but I have the good manners to keep my mouth shut.
There he is! Shoot that man!
Come on, Arthur!
Yeah, you could play 16K in some games, but not this game. No way. Oh.
How do you suggest? I don't know. This ain't my show. Silly me. I clean forgot to bring my gondola.
Oh, and shoot him through there. Oh. Where are we going?
Damn it! We gotta go! Come on! What about the alligators?
We're just jumping in. Yeah, what about the alligators? Damn gators. No, you'd have to get 16K, you'd have to... I always forget what it's called. DSR, is it?
Never a dull moment.
Yeah, that's one way of putting
You'd have to do that.
So, how much did we get?
A few thousand, I think. Pretty good.
Yes, indeed.
And this watch, apparently it's worth...
The Raffi.
Swiss.
40 FPS and 1080p.
Nice watch.
What card?
Yes, it's a Reutlinger, all right.
We'll give it back then. All right, come on, let's get out of here.
$1050 Ti, nice. I used to play Red Dead on a 1050 at 1080p. You just have to drop some of the settings though.
Morning, sir.
Damn, look at this. Damn, son.
Hey, how are things?
This is some game. Oh god. Now get on. Get on the trolley. Horse is in the way.
Good morning to you, sir. Open your eyes, fool.
I'm stuck.
Morning, mister.
What you looking at?
Hello, gentlemen. There you are.
Good morning to you. Sir, good morning.
Good morning to you.
And a very good morning to you.
The horse is in the way.
Out of the way!
Keep out of my way.
VK, hello, how's it going? Do I undervote this card? No.
How do you do?
Hey noob. Ouch. Right in the feels.
On. Fight E. Anything.
Oh,
You. Yeah. Please. On. Please.
give him some money.
Please. On.
How is 8K performance? 4090 is still better, of course. At these same settings, we'd be doing 45 to 60, sometimes slightly over 60 FPS. Depending on whereabouts you are.
Go get yourself something to eat.
Sir, I want you to have this.
At 8K.
It's nice to give something instead of just begging.
Hey there.
I hate asking for money like a goddamn worm.
Why'd people undervolt the COD? Maybe if people were hitting 110 on the memory junction, maybe people have undervolted. If that's still happening. To maybe try and keep the temperatures down, I guess. There was another... Was there another side mission? There was this one. We did do that because now we're going out of the city. He's not a noob, he plays really well. S3G, thanks, dude. Kind words. Kissy, hello. What's going on there? How big's the map? Quite big. This is not even fully discovered. So it goes all the way up here. And then it also goes all the way down here as well. So like Blackwater, it goes all the way down here. Like as well. I don't quite know whereabouts. I think it's like around about here. And it actually goes off up here as well, I think. So, pretty big.
Hey, mister.
Sister, my friend, Mr. Morgan.
Oh, sir. Brother Dorkins told me about the wonderful thing you did.
Oh, he talks a lot of nonsense. No offense.
None taken at all.
Have I tried overclocking this card? No.
Heads to the worst.
Don't hurt him, please!
We'll be at the cathedral.
Don't hurt him. Where did he go?
You alright?
Oh, I'll live.
Kid did this?
You know him?
He robbed me. Which way you go?
That way, think.
Thank you.
Where you going, boy?
Get off me!
Where's my watch, you little weasel?
I don't know nothing about no damn watch.
Last Saturday, I saw you steal it with my own...
Hey, you! Why don't you leave the boy alone?
What's it to do with you?
I can hit a lot harder than...
Where you going, boy?
Promise you that.
Where you gonna get?
All right, forget it. Little shit ain't even worth my time. Thanks, mister.
Right, smack the kid out. Where is it? Pick it up.
Hey, you want some company, mister?
No.
Oh, here we go.
Hey.
What?
I don't know you. This is Downs?
Oh, no. Not you. Get away.
Huh?
Now.
I mean, hey.
Help. Help.
Hold on.
This man is bothering
Now.
me. Someone help me! Officer, help!
Oh, God. You never know what you gonna get.
Holy smoke!
Come on, somebody hit this fool already!
Shoot.
Boring game. Oh. What? What more could you want? Look at the graphics. An absolute chiseled human. Look at the jawline. Peak physical condition. Oh, wait. Oh, what? I wasn't paying any attention. Let me focus on that bit. Find sister without alerting the law. Got ya.
How you doing today?
Been better.
Well, I'll keep you.
I'm assuming he won't see me. Nothing to see here. Where's that copper?
But that's not a reason to give up on them. No, much the opposite. If we seek gratitude,
Thinking about hitting the road sometime.
Mr. Morgan.
Excuse me, Father.
Keyframes, hello, how's it going?
You didn't.
Oh, I did.
Oh, I hope the boy.
He's fine, physically. Mentally, he's a piece of work, but who am I to say?
Brother Dorkins was right about you. You are the most wonderful man.
Brother Dorkins is greatly deceived.
Any thoughts on getting a new LG? Oh, is that a 4K one?
Thank you. You see, it's a thing.
A 4K OLED's going to be
My mother
awesome
gave
for
it to me
single
when I
player
was in
games.
Elvis. Shortly before she passed, you are the most wonderful man.
Oh, excuse me, Father.
I'd like one eventually. I'll just probably wait for the price to come down, really. I don't need a new monitor right now.
Brother Dorkins found you. I told you. Brother Dorkins.
There was loads and loads and loads of side missions over that way. Where's my horse?
Hello? Hey there, mister. Hello. Officer.
Where's my horse?
Hey there.
Hi, Paul.
Where you been, boy?
Okay then, girl.
Sebastian, yo. Oh, this is a CD bar, isn't it? Scale down the image. Why? Why would you do that? Why you gonna do that? What, you want me to just FSR it? That's effectively the same thing. Where is the scaling? Did I miss it? One to 0.7. As in that, 0.75. Is this what you mean? 0.75? Oh my god, look at that VRAM. Woo! Oh my god, look at the VRAM. 68 gigs of VRAM. Holy smokes. 69 gigs of VRAM. What do you think happened? Oh, you can't apply it. I wanted to see what would have happened. I mean, I think you'll have to let me know. You'll have to. Is it 0.75 you want? Test it. I can't. It don't let you. It doesn't let you apply it. It's grayed out. Otherwise, I would probably do it. Curiosity, but it doesn't let you do it.
Buy me a drink, mon ami. Huh? Sure. What you want?
Brandy.
2 brandies, bud.
It's $2 a glass.
Oh, better be good then.
It's the best.
Thank you. Santé. It's quite a country you're building here.
Imagine you using 60. That's more. That's more than I've got RAM.
Mostly, I just shoot people.
Oh, how very American of you. I love it.
What do you do?
Oh, mostly I pose, I show off, I complain.
Oh, how very French.
I know. I am ridiculous. I have been all over the world. I have seen the sights, and I have discovered the one eternal truth that I am a pies, how do you say, all ass.
Asshole?
That too. That too.
Well, at least you have some self-knowledge. Where were you on your journey?
All the civilized world. Painting my little pictures, meeting the locals, you know.
You a painter?
No, I'm a whole ass. I thought we had covered this.
Yeah, but you paint.
Not according to salons at Paris. No, according to them, I cannot draw, I cannot paint, and I should go away.
Oh my god! I just got an email about
Paris?
That's
40 series laptops.
with old buildings and ghosts and
A 4090
people. I have that right here.
17-inch laptop is £5,300. That is a lot.
Arthur.
What are the other ones?
Charles, you know, Arthur, don't believe in art. It's lies. Believe in women. They're the truth. Art is lies.
$3.5 grand.
Vagina, that is truth. Breasts is truth. Art for idiots.
That's a lot, isn't it?
Trust me, I've tried both. One is better. Much better. So, I must be boring you. But, here.
What is it?
It's just a little doodle. You know, entirely worthless unless you want to wipe your bottom with it. But I wanted to say thank you for the drinks.
Well, that's very kind, Charles.
No matter.
Good meeting you.
Let me, I'm just gonna run to the loo quick. I'll be 1 minute.
Howdy, sir.
Sorry, I grabbed a snack as well. Get that protein in me. Right. There was some other side mission thing, wasn't there? You try it with Don't know if that guy got back to me in the chat. I don't think he got back to me. Only issue is when we switch back, might probably have to restart the game because it makes textures go weird, doesn't it? Not really a huge difference, is it? A little bump. Wait, was it like 10 FPS, was it? We were like 34, 35. Not a normal increase, like usually it'd be like 20 at 4K at least, 20 to 25-ish. Not bad, I mean it's an improvement for sure.
What's the matter with you?
How do you do?
It's a shame FSR in this game. Yeah, there was weird. It was kind of similar with DLSS though. DLSS and FSR in this game seem to create like weird things. Weird things with the trees. Do you remember? And I had that weird green thing as well with FSR, where it's like everything was in the distance was green. I don't know if you remember.
Excuse me, bud.
What was that?
What?
Listen, bit of a weird question, but do you know where I might find some moonshine?
What?
Moonshine. No, strong liquor. Over strong.
Wow, you want to get over drunk?
No, it's not.
Finally a good game. What?
What is it for?
What are you trying to say?
Well, as luck would have it, you are in the legal hooch capital of America.
All the other games I played aren't good.
But for shine, well, I'm guessing you'd need to go out into the woods. I mean, I know you'd have to go out into the woods.
Now listen, I don't need that much.
How much?
About 100 gallons.
Of shine?
Yes, thereabouts.
Why?
Oh, all right, I'm trying. I'm building a machine. A machine of love.
100 gallons of hooch and love's gonna come pretty cheap.
Please, friend. I'll pay. Just bring it here. It's for a good cause.
Well spoken.
If anyone knows who's moving that kind of shine, it'll be that stagecoach guy in Rome.
I didn't play. I haven't really played that. I played it. Tested out 3 or 4 cards, didn't we? But I haven't really played it since. They just patched it though. There was a patch for Forspoken. I don't know what they did.
Out of the damn way.
What's the problem?
You think Tarkov is better? Oh no. I just had the worst feeling in my stomach when you said that. Made me feel sick.
Is someone there? Oh, is someone there? Hello?
Get the honor up. How much space do I have? Space with what? What? Hard drive space?
Yes, sir. There should be more people in the world like you. God bless.
You got to be mentally ill. If you think Tarkov is better than this, you need to seek therapy. You're going to need some serious therapy. I recommend going 3 times a week.
Excuse me, sir. Can I bother you for a minute of your time?
Alright.
Can I tell you a little about what
Splinter Cell is coming a new game. Really?
Less than a minute, I promise.
Didn't know that.
We're trying to raise money to
I'd be excited for that. I've not played that in a long time.
Memorial Hall, a shelter for homeless veterans and their families. Can you help? A donation of $20 would put us well on our way.
$20 ain't no chicken feed, but sure, I can help you out.
That's very kind. What is your name, sir?
Arthur Morgan.
Your donation will be acknowledged on a
Giving out a lot of money, aren't I?
building is completed. You have a great day, Mr. Morgan.
You know what? I think I might ban the word Tarkov from my channel. So if you comment it, it'll just go to review on my thing. Because you can put in certain words that just don't appear, and then it sends it to for review. I'm just going to ban the word Tarkov, so it won't even appear. I don't even want to see it. Tarkov, no, no.
Hey, partner.
Hello, sir. Can I interest you in Chelonianism?
I don't know. Can you?
Well, I hope so. It is a fascinating religion that was taught to a very wise master about 100 years ago in a land not very far from here. Take a book, please.
Okay.
You've made a wonderful choice.
Don't think I've ever done any of these side missions before.
Of safety. A religion made
Definitely not done this one.
who understood what life is. Not
Tarkov double V. I'm gonna have to ban all.
It is very dangerous.
Like close to it as well.
With Chelonianism,
Like double, you know, all variations.
well, it's all in this book. Am I
Party with Artie. Isn't Tarkov that trash game everyone thinks is good? Oh!
Have a wonderful day.
Shots fired. You read my mind.
Come on, girl.
At least we get all these side missions. Let's go down to the Dutch. Tarkov is great, why don't you like it? I don't know if you're being sarcastic or not. I don't really care too much. It's just the fundamentals of the game are not good. It's not finished. The game isn't finished in my opinion. It is obviously in a beta stage still, so yeah, it makes sense, but it needs work to be anywhere near in my opinion. The actual game mechanics are just bad. The performance of the game is bad. Like, the drops in FPS are insane. Kind of playability of it is bad. And that's coming from where I tested it with a 4090. It does not play well, that game. It's me. How about Mortal Kombat? I don't have that.
Yep.
They're going to make a new Red Dead? I hope so. I don't see why they wouldn't. It's such a big game, but yeah, like you say, it's just going to take a long time, isn't it? these games take an insane amount of time. Which is good, because they are really good when they come out. I'd rather they took time on it. Where is he? Here he is.
So, Arthur, you get the deciding vote.
About what? We take an insult and scurry off like cockroaches? Or deal with business the right way?
We don't need to take revenge. We hardly know the guy.
This ain't about revenge, Hosea. Angelo Bronte don't mean shit to me. This is about the fact we are planning to rob a bank in his town.
A bank that he no doubt protects.
A town where his men are gunning for us. Before we do that, we need to put him out of commission.
I disagree. There's always an easier way.
There ain't no easier way. Now, I know his type. He is a vindictive little power broker who rules by fear. Now, we pull that stunt in his cesspit of a town, we're doomed. You want to leave this place? Leave this country? We need that.
When I say Red Dead is the most detailed game ever.
This is it.
Um,
This is the last job that we are ever going to pull.
I think
Before the year is out.
I think for all the small details in this game, for sure. I can't think of any other game that has such attention to detail. In terms of like all the weird little,
Forgive me if I can't think too much about the man.
even stuff down to like,
Trust me. Arthur.
when you fire an arrow at like wood, it'll stick, but if you fire it at like something else, that it bounce off, it bounce. You know, details like this.
Bronte stands between us and our future.
You'll damn us all.
Arthur.
That like most people probably wouldn't even notice.
About this one.
I am.
I've heard that before, and usually I've been right.
And even just like what like, the other players are doing, the other like AI, the NPCs, the way they move and talk and, you know, stuff like that. I can't think of any other games that have that much detail. When you compare it with something like Cyberpunk in terms of the amount of attention to detail in that game in comparison, it's nowhere near. Like Cyberpunk looks really, really good, but it doesn't have half as much detail. Yeah, exactly. Insane, like, attention. If Cyberpunk had the same attention to detail that this game had, it would probably be nuts as well, but it's, like, nowhere near.
Still possess some capacity for rational thought, Arthur.
And it's almost like, you know, it does change the atmosphere of the game, because in Red Dead, when you're in those towns, it feels like each of the characters are just actually living a life. Do you know what I mean? They're all like going about doing something. Where you look at Cyberpunk, all of the characters are just walking around. No one's doing anything.
For what? For taking my side back there.
Where like in Valentine and stuff, you see people like moving hay around and doing, it's almost like they're living a life, you know?
Is it for the bank job?
It doesn't even feel programmed.
What happened at the trolley station?
Both.
Because they're always doing something different.
What does it matter? We need to hit that bank.
Saxa, hello. How's it going?
And just about everything else in Saint-Denis in his back pocket.
And it does, Cyberpunk feels lifeless. Yeah, that's the difference though, is it makes a game feel real. It's stuff you don't even really think about, but when it's not there, you can see the difference immediately.
You all seem to have forgotten how money is made and what it takes to support 20 people. Let alone what it takes to give 20 people a new life overseas.
With all due respect, Dutch, is this Tahiti plan really gonna work out?
You tell me, Arthur. Is it? Have some goddamn faith.
The NPCs have 2-day instruction sets. Nice.
For us.
I know, but
Imagine that though on say like a GTA 6 being increased to like a week or something. Like all the NPCs have a week-long instruction set. You know, that'd be nuts. I'm hoping on my biggest hope for GTA 6, right, is like a GTA 5, not like world, but in terms of buildings, but all of the buildings you can go in, like on the street, you could just go into the buildings, you know, and there's no loading between. I know there wasn't any loading on GTA 5, but you could only go in specific buildings. I think if they did something where you could go in every building, I really think that would just be absolutely game changer. Because I don't think any game has ever done that.
Is the only one left with any loyalty. Now, that ain't fair. You are talking like John.
And I feel like that would just make... Like, imagine a world like Red Dead, where everyone seems like they're doing something, but you could go in every single building in that city. It would completely change the game. I don't know, I just feel like that would be a crazy level of detail as well. Dillboy, hello. How are you? Yes, the 4090 is better at 8K, yeah.
I'm sorry, son. It's just the endless debate.
We're using FSR now. I could switch that back off again. Maybe possibly have to restart, because I know sometimes it messes. Sometimes it messes with my the graphics sometimes. Seems like it's about 10 FPS. Maybe slightly over. 10 FPS more. Actually, yeah, 10 to 15 FPS-ish.
But when you're not behind me, it hurts. I'm behind. Blackwater. Valentine. Rhodes.
Oh, you were guesstimating, fair. I thought you knew that, like, as a fact.
None of it will be in vain. We are going to make it. I know we will.
San Andreas had something like that you could roll. Could you? You couldn't go in every house, though, at all, could you? I don't remember that. HWiN, yo!
Let me do the talking.
You could go in every house on San Andreas. No, you couldn't. In the city area, you couldn't go in every house. Inside missions. Maybe. I'm talking more like free roam though, like you're just sort of driving around.
Thomas is quite the boatman. He's going to help us get close to our prey. The other night we had quite the adventure fishing for catfish. Now, my friend.
Yeah, in a side mission, fair enough. I'm talking about in the actual open world. Doing it in a side mission's probably easier to pull off. But I meant just going into any building in, you know, whilst you're actually in the free roam.
Social call. We were hoping you could row us in quietly one evening around the back of his house.
If anyone can, I can.
And even then on San Andreas, there was a loading screen, wasn't there, when you went into houses?
No trouble for me.
From what I remember.
Business partner Jules, he's out on the skiff. I need to check with him. Plus, I need to check the traps. Would you come with me?
Of course.
I'm talking about doing it free roam when you're in the main game, not a mission, and no loading screens. That'd be nuts to pull off.
Be live. Mind you, there's a lot of gators. Uncommon number.
Yeah, I wish you could do more bank robbing stuff in Red Dead 2. I don't know why. It's like a multiplayer. You can't do any of that, and I feel like that'd be really fun to do with friends and stuff. You just can't do any of it, which I found a bit odd.
When it comes to an aging predator with a big mouth, Dutch.
Arthur here is something of a comedian, Thomas, more of a jester than a gun.
Alexander, I will play Atomic Heart. Yeah, I'm excited for that game. It looks good.
Come on this way. Follow me here. And stay on the higher ground.
You call this ground? It feels like water to me.
Is a 7900 XTX more of an 8K card? On brand new games, yeah, we could probably get away with doing 4080 on this as well, because we're just under 16 gig. We're in and around 16, so you could probably do it in the 4080 as well. But for brand new games, if I did 8K and Witcher, you're using like 24 gigs. So yeah, definitely more suitable for 8K.
Check the other one for me, Mr. Arthur.
Instagram X King, hello. Isn't 30 FPS too little? I'm playing in 8K, Luciano. That's why we've got lower frames.
Mr. Duck, you sure you the right fellas to be going after Angelo Bronte? Oh, he's much more the kind of reptile I can handle.
Now stay close. Make sure you follow my line.
Oh, I fully intend to, Thomas.
You too, Mr. Arthur.
You can see why Evening Swamp...
How do I play at 30 FPS? It's not too difficult in a game like this.
I love it out here. Peaceful. Nobody bothering you now. Except for the night folk sometimes.
The night folk?
Yep, some strange people around these parts. Wilder than the animals there.
No, I think possibly FSR adding it on and off's probably maybe messed with the. I might have to restart. If we see any weird rendering, I'll definitely have to restart.
Whoa! Stop where you are. It's a gator. Just stay as still as you can.
Am I playing FSR? No, I just switched FSR off. We were getting 40 to 45 FPS with FSR.
Alright, let's keep moving. I got another trap by that small island up here. I don't know what's taking Jules so long with that boat.
I think we are all equally keen to find him.
How am I? I'm alright. How are you, Mr. Robot? Are you Mr. Robot as in the Mr. Robot? The series. I like that series. Yes. Elliot Alderson. I love that. Yeah, I love that series as well.
My gosh. So it's true.
What is?
There's been talk of a big old bull, but people talk a lot of nonsense. I guess this was... No, but only something huge could do this.
Fantastic.
Ah.
Let's hope it bites you first, Dutch. Should we just keep moving? I don't really want to hang around here much longer.
All right. I suppose this can wait. Let's go.
Fancy going out in a swamp like this. It's absolute suicide.
Hold up.
Johnny, I'm playing on a controller on this game. Feels much better on a controller.
Good eating.
Us or them?
Exactly. Come on. We really should have run into Jules by now. I reckon we should split up so we can search both sides.
Okay, Arthur, since you appear so at home here, you take the right. We'll go left. What?
Just keep your eyes open.
I think I remember doing this. In control, you can achieve 60. Oh, what? Control the game? No, you won't be at 60. If you have everything maxed out, you won't hit 60 at 8K. What next game we should? I might try and do Cyberpunk with the 4070 Ti, because some people requested that. That'd be a good one to check out. I haven't tested it on that. How do you get all these GPUs? Do you buy the... Yes, yeah, I buy them. All of the GPUs I have, I bought myself. Water physics. Just changing to high though on a lot of these doesn't really make any difference. We've got reflections at high. Do you mean water quality? Is that what you mean? I'm not sure which setting you mean. What do you mean? This one? Turn it down. It's probably not going to make a ton of difference at 8K. Like, no different. Okay, see you next stream. Alright, I'll see you later.
That must be him.
Guy, hello. When you're playing in 8K, the changes in graphics make less of a difference. Like, look at FSR. That only really gave us 10 FPS, 10 to 15 FPS. Whereas if you're in 4K, you're looking at more 20 to 30 FPS increase. There's kind of less differences when you're at 8K because of how demanding it is.
Hey, you in the tree. What are you doing?
There's a monster. A monster.
You okay up there?
There's a monster.
Where?
Massive. It nearly ate me.
Where'd he go?
It's out there.
I don't think it'll even make a difference if you maxed it all out, to be honest. Like, even if... Because we were that high. It's only one more notch anyway. It's probably not really going to make much of a difference.
What?
Yeah, it's like no different. Noticeably worse. Yeah. I had this issue. A lot of people were saying I had to use some optimized settings, so I tried it out. But honestly, you don't gain really any FPS, but the game looks bad.
Where'd this monster swim off to?
I forget what the channel is. Everyone goes crazy over, like, you've got to use hardware on some other channels optimized settings. But in all honesty, the FPS gain was not that good, but the game looked really bad. I'd rather just have the game looking as good as it can be.
I got the scare.
Can I tell the difference between 4K and 8K? Yeah, I can, yeah. Quite a big difference.
Stuck. Got it loose.
How many do you think have an 8K setup? A lot of people have 8K TVs rather than 8K monitors. But there's probably quite a few people who do editing or graphic design and stuff like this. Editing like photos or color correction and stuff. Like it's the monitor's designed more for people who do that as a job. But I know I've had quite a few people in chat who have 8K TVs. I don't think that's too crazy. Less so 8K monitors. The monitors I think is more for work than gaming, but yeah, 8K TVs are full. Yeah, it seems like quite a few people have 8K TVs.
I think we hit a tree stump. Yeah, I thought we cleared. You're gonna need to jump in and pull us free. Me? Yeah, just do it. Won't take you a minute, boy. Go on. This is a bad idea. You'll see a giant monster. Long
Regardless of streaming purposes, would you game at 4K? Oh, what you mean now? It's gonna make the stream probably screen small. I've played 4K loads with this card. So if you did want to see 4K, just check it on my channel. All of the streams and videos are there. I've done 4K with this card like quite a few times. But you're looking at 90 to 100 FPS in 4K.
No, I'm going in. No, we can't lose the boat. Arthur will go. I will? Quick. Go on, Arthur.
Oh my god, that wasn't very smooth, was it, that jump? You gonna let the boy die? Seems these temps are fixed. What do you mean?
Shit, where'd he go? I'm coming. I got you, son. I got you.
Dead Space had the CPU. Yes, Frostbite engine. That's why. But I've undervolted since then as well.
Shoot something.
But you'll have high CPU temps in all Frostbite engine games. How does that make the CPU temperature in this game fixed? I'm not quite sure what you mean. You're not going to get the same CPU temperature in every game. It's not how it works. I've got no stamina.
Put him here. Come on. Give him here.
Hang in there, Jules.
Here. This leg hurt pretty bad. He should be okay. Get in. Finish that son of a bitch, Arthur.
No, but I undervolted now, so we get about 70 in Dead Space. We're playing at 8K though. You've got to understand how resolutions work. The higher resolution, the less CPU bound you are. Like, we're using... Look at this as an example. We're using 48 watts of power. In Dead Space, we were using 180. There's the difference for you. We had 30% utilization of the CPU. That's 3 times as much as this. And we were using over 3 times the amount of power on the CPU as well. That's why the temperatures are different.
You're gonna be okay. Just thank your old...
If you're using 150 to 180 watts of power on a CPU, it's gonna be warm. There's no way around that. We're using 45 now, so yeah, the CPU's gonna be way cooler.
There's still a lot of blood. You need to put pressure on it. I've stopped the bleeding. I think he'll be okay. If he don't get a fever, we can bring down a fever. A fever is the least of our worries.
You're also only using 8%. Yeah, exactly, yeah. It's just, it varies with games. I don't quite understand people who think like all of your utilizations are going to be the same in every game. It doesn't really make any sense. How can that be? Every game uses a different engine. Different gaming engines utilize different hardware in a different way. It's not going to be the same every time.
Okay, I think it's had enough. Now, Jesus.
Hey sir, hello. How's it going?
You're gonna be okay, kid.
Sorry, Jules. Guess all them stories was true. Big and bad. That's unusual. Normally the little ones are angry. Big ones is lazy.
Well, I guess he never outgrew his anger.
7900X3D or wait for the... I think it probably depends what else you're doing. What else you're doing on the computer. If you're just gaming, you probably don't really necessarily...
Can we get some help? Jules been bitten.
Oh my God.
There's a monster out here. He's been bitten.
You know, what do you need those cores for?
Keep him warm. Feed him garlic for the infection. Thank you. Both of you. I'm at your service anytime you need.
Thank you, Thomas. Where can we find you?
You just meet me back here.
Very good.
Can one of you help me put the boat back out?
Sure. I'm gonna head back to camp and placate the irritable Miss O'Shea, who's causing more trouble. I'll collect the boys. Meet you back here, Arthur.
Mr. Arthur? Old Brunty. Bad man.
Shelton, yo.
Good folks. Heard a lot of people.
Well, he definitely lacks a certain charm. I'll see you soon.
You be safe. We got monsters out here.
Well.
Clever. Yes, I'm playing an 8K, yeah. Just some paperwork and Zoom meetings. Nice. .3D, yeah, I think the 7900X 3Ds, has it got a slightly bigger cache? But it's like minute. I don't think you're really gonna... I don't think that's really gonna make a ton of difference. Or is that the 7950X 3D has a slightly bigger one? Can't remember. Need to... Oh, guy's gonna die. No health. What have we got mission-wise? There is this one here. MA. Quite a few.
Please, help!
What the hell?
I need a doctor.
All right, friend, all right. You're gonna be okay.
You gonna help me? You gotta. You gotta.
I better do it for the honor.
Please, do something.
I'll get you help. Just stay alive.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, what you mean? How much lower of a CPU could you use at 8K? Thing is the higher resolution you go, the kind of less CPU bound it becomes. Most games I play at 8K were under like 10% utilization normally.
We're nearly there. Just hold on a little longer, all right?
Must stay awake.
Look at that sunlight. Bye bye FPS.
Where am I?
What the hell's going on?
Don't you give up now.
I'm dying. This is it.
Oh.
My arm. I can't feel it anymore.
I've seen worse things out in nature.
Why are you doing it?
What's damn hold up?
Yeah, no, I know Dying Light 2 did get an update, yeah.
All right, friend. All right, we're at the doctor.
Oh, good God. Quickly, bring him in here.
Hello, sir.
Right here. Sit him down this
4K Ultra 60 in what, most games.
Hurry, please.
Well, a 4070 Ti or a 7900 XT will do 4K in some games. It just depends. Is it bugged? I can't. Oh no. Oh no. Don't think I've ever seen the game bugged like this. I can't move. Can't move. No, I can't move. What if I can't do anything? All I can do is look around, but I can't do anything. None of the buttons work. You're not going to do me like that, are you? God damn it. What do we do with that then? Oof. Probably, although that doesn't really seem like an 8K bug.
Yep. Here. Yep.
I think it's just a bug in the game. I don't think like I've ever done that before. That mission. We were going to go over here, weren't we?
Wait. Yep. Let's go, girl.
But yeah, no, I'd say like a 4070 and a 7900 XT are going to do like a lot of older games at 4K, but they're going to struggle in brand new games. So it depends if you want to play the latest and greatest games or ray tracing and stuff. That's the thing. If you switch ray tracing off, you could probably get away with more recent games around 4K, or you could use DLSS or FSR. It kind of depends if you want to use those. Those are really going to be the most affordable cards. Anything less than that, like a 4070 or lower, I think is definitely not going to be 4K. Like, that's going to be best, easiest to get for that, the cheapest 4K 60.
My damn horse died on me and my legs are hurting and I need to get home.
You're happy to. You know,
Count this person instead.
Hi, mister.
Girl. Yep.
If you be so kind to take me to LeGras, that's where I'm from. That's where my people is from.
Sure, that's fine.
Don't normally trust no outside man. No offense, mister. Just don't trust him much.
Quite all right, ma'am. I don't trust him much either.
You seem like a horse rider, yeah, your whole life, I bet. Horse don't help much in LeGras, no. Neither horse can swim fine as a duck, be much more used to us. Last horse we bought got his foot stuck in the mud, gator came and ripped his leg off. The horse just wobbling in the water, another gator came in, took the other leg. Then the horse fell and died for part-timers could come by with a rifle on him. Ah, there's no word of lie.
Jesus. Sure it's the horse that's the problem? Maybe you should be worrying about the gators. Where was it? LeGras?
We getting close, don't dawdle now.
My honor must be pretty good now.
Thank you, mister. Please let me give you this on account of you being so kind.
Give me a ring.
Hope I never have to be on that horse again, dang animal.
Might as well just do this mission. It's right here.
So, Dutch, what's Tahiti like anyhow?
I have no idea, but I hear it's paradise. Arthur, there you are. Come on.
Tahiti.
Let's get going.
Right you are.
Hey, Bill, you were a sharpshooter in the cavalry, weren't you?
What?
When we get there, maybe you could help with the suppression fire.
I never said I was no sharpshooter.
Oh, that's right. What was it? The nation's most loyal latrine digger, wasn't that it?
Yeah, well, I fought, and I fought well.
So you always tell
You
us.
taught me something you could do with learning. Them Indians were savages.
Watch your mouth there, boy. Watch it. Only type of savage in these parts are moonshine, swilling, pompous, inbred locals.
Dutch, I saw things out there.
I don't doubt you saw things, Bill, but your tiny little mind was too small to comprehend what you saw. What you saw was people who lost everything to savagery. Savagery of peasants. Failures come from Europe to reap some awful vengeance on God's last creation.
Interesting way you boys got up preparing for a killing.
I'm sorry I wasted my life.
You got a 40, 90, 30, 900k on the way. Shoo!
Well, leaving love aside, you think we got this?
Don't you never leave love aside, Arthur. It's
And the
all
8k monitor. Shoo!
You pick us up yonder.
I got you.
Thank you.
Good luck to you.
Dimitri, thanks for subscribing. Someone won the lottery? Who's that?
Lenny, Bill, you're with me. Arthur, John, you take the left side. If you see a shot, you take it.
Oh, what? Hey, sir.
Good luck, gentlemen. Arthur, let's go.
Let's go.
Arthur, go with John.
There's some stat like you're more likely to die in the 15 minutes leading up to winning the lottery than you are winning it, or something stupid. Like, that's how unlikely you are to win it. Or is it like you're more likely to be hit, like, yeah, you're more likely to die in some way than to win it or something crazy? They're like the odds you got. I don't know why with lottery they don't just split the money out more and then more people can win. Like, that makes sense. Instead of having one person winning 100 million, why not have 100 people with them, you know? That's still life-changing money. I don't know why they didn't do that.
Have you got a shot?
I have got a shot. Shall I go for it? In Florida, it's 1 in 15 million chance of winning. Wow. I don't think I've ever even bought a lottery ticket my whole life. Oh, hear that gun noise? That's cool. Oh, Tix Gamer, hello. This is still one of the most beautiful games. It is, isn't it? Still looks stunning. Can't shoot that guy.
This is not over yet. Head to the house.
Get the shotgun out.
Good. Now kick that damn door in.
Kick it. Bop it.
Quick, before we lose Bronte. We got more inside.
Oh. 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 That guy's on the floor. Winning ain't hard, it's the mega jackpot. Yeah, that's what I was referring to. Not winning like £1 or whatever, but winning like the big money. That's what I was referring to.
Shoot all these sons of bitches!
100 likes, nice. Thanks, guys.
Let's spread out. He's hiding somewhere. Arthur, have a look upstairs.
How do I get upstairs?
It's shit.
Out of my way. Where are the stairs in this place? What?
We got one on the stairs.
Ah. Oh. Roger.
Bronte must be up there.
How's it going?
Let's go.
Oh.
No.
Break the lock. Oh, I wanted to kick the door. FBI. Kick it, kick it, kick it. Get the shotgun out. Shoot him.
Okay, I'm sorry, friend. No, name your price. Name your price. Every man have a price.
Just getting ready to go snowmobiling. Wow.
Should we kill him? Nah, let's take him to Dutch.
I've never done that.
I ain't touching that piece of shit. Are we taking him to Dutch then?
Play Sea of Thieves, nice. Yeah, I've played that a little bit. You did, yeah. It's not a massively demanding game. You can get quite high frames. The water always looks really good on that game. Scott, hello. Too many police. Oh no. Oh. Right between the eyes. Ah. Oh. Snowmobiling is great. It's good fun. Yeah, I don't really. Where do you live? I don't think we have anything like that though. Maybe there's some indoor one.
Oh, come on, Lenny. All right, come on.
In the states, Wyoming. I've been to Wyoming. Is it Jackson Hole? Is that in Wyoming?
Big man, we gonna ransom you or what?
I think it's in Wyoming.
Because from where I'm sitting, you're the one deserving of pity, my friend. All your men.
It is. I went there.
It weren't no match for a bunch of bumpkins. You
Ski resort.
You do nothing.
But I didn't ski. It wasn't the. It wasn't. I wasn't there in the summer.
Run a city. And when the law catch up to you, you will die like nothing. I am this.
Doesn't Yellowstone? Does that cover some of Wyoming?
I possess things that you will never understand.
You don't even possess your own men. $1,000 to the man who kills him and sets me free.
Because I know Yellowstone National Park covers like 2 or 3 states, doesn't it? I think it's Wyoming. I went to Yellowstone as well.
We'll find you. Already, the dogs are on the way.
60 miles from Jackson. Nice. I like that. I like that area.
At smelling filth, huh?
But yeah, we don't. I'm in England. Like, you can't go snowmobiling anywhere. Maybe there's some indoor one you could do somewhere.
Call them now. You call them.
Oh dear.
Jesus. Part of your philosophy books cover feeding a fella to a goddamn alligator, Dutch.
Part that covers weakness. That part.
This is a different kind of living. Yeah, no, I know. Isn't Wyoming, I think, the least densely populated state in America, isn't it?
But it is us.
I think.
Or him. I figure it might as well be him.
There's not much, like, for the size of the state, there's not that many people living there. But it's really nice there, like, the landscapes and stuff. And you've got the Grand Tetons as well. I went there. That's Wyoming as well, isn't it? Really nice. Looking at it now, I miss it. Another mission here. Never do that one in the end. Wyoming only has 580,000. No, I think that's about right. Yeah, that's what I'm pretty sure Wyoming's the least densely populated state in America, I think. Which is crazy. Just the sheer size of that state. But I remember when I was there, a lot of it's quite, you know, vast. There's not much, there's lots of just landscape, no one living, you know? Where's my horse? Yeah, I actually did a I did like a hike up to the Tetons, and then I think there's a boat. You can get a boat back or something. It was quite a while ago that I was there, but I remember doing that. Better feed the horse. How do we do it? Sugar cube ain't gonna cut it.
You okay there, mister?
You need me to move?
You grew up in San Francisco, nice.
Am I sitting in the wrong place?
Excuse me?
I didn't
Roger, see you later, dude. Have a good one.
I'm very sorry, sir. You have yourself a fine day, and I apologize for any offense I may have inadvertently caused.
What are you drinking, mister?
Let me know how the
Sir,
snowmobiling goes.
Why are you acting so strange?
I don't mean to. I'm sorry for any offense.
How could you have offended me?
I have no idea. But I had no idea how I offended the last fellas. And they stole my wagon on account of my impudence.
Stole your wagon for back check?
They didn't like my medical practice, I suppose. I was helping folk.
And that wasn't popular?
I was undercutting the competition. Or I was too colored. Or I was irritating in nature. Or I was some know-it-all, big city slicker here to demean some good old boys of my fine words. The exact variety of my sins was the source of some conjecture, so they undercut me.
Well, that ain't very nice.
That was my impression. Still, compared to the gutting, castration, defenestration, and crucifixion they offered me, I felt I got off lightly.
Imaginative bunch.
Yes.
But
no great love of my medical practice. Too free with my wisdom and services.
Which way they go?
Down the road, that way.
Stay here.
I'm sort of forced to. Please, don't go to any trouble on my account.
Mm-hmm.
What's this guy? Oh, he's smoking a pipe. What's one? It looked like he had a sandwich in his hand. Oh, I like this up here. What's going on? Ah, yee! Am I got dancing?
Morning.
Back it on up a little, please.
All right, sorry. Get plucking.
You got real talent, friend.
Here we go. Oh, I wish it was a bit more upbeat, this one. Does he dance then? He kind of had a bit of a jig going on. Yeah, look. Just like he has a bit of a jig. You see? Maybe it's when he's going up the stairs. Oh my god, my stamina is just gone. You see that? Look at my stamina. Oh wait. Oh wait, what? It's I don't know what's going on. 1 minute it's red, 1 minute it's white. Look at that view. Sheesh. Is it this side of the river? Damn, it's the other side. And then he's across. This game's 3-4 years old. I think so. I think it's 2018, isn't it? Is it? Which makes it, what, 5 years old? Four and a half, yeah. It'll be obviously 5 this year. Oh my god. Look at that hit on the FPS though. 25. Oof. Oof. My controller's doing the stick drift thing again. Gonna have to get a new controller. Look, it's doing it again. It just naturally just drifts. Where is it making me go? Edward, good. Thanks. Where the hell is this making me go? Oh. Oh wow, the stick just getting nuts. Look at that here. That looks wild. Look here, look at that. What kind of internet do I have? I have Virgin Media. Look at the reflections in the water. It's kind of weird though. It looks a bit... Tree's looking a bit weird. So you have stick... It seems like that, yeah. Look, it's doing it, you see? It doesn't do it every time, but it's definitely the controller. Gotta get a new one. I've had this controller for like 4 years or something. So it does it again. I guess maybe you can... You can offset it, I think, in some games. Like COD, you can offset stick drift, but... Probably just going to be easier to just get a new controller. It's lasted me long enough. It's done me well. Oh.
So, any regrets?
Oh.
You done, boys? I'll go.
What was I looking for here? Ah.
Okay, come on, get get you back to the doctor. Idiot.
Is it possible to stream at 4K? Yeah, it's not too much strain, no. I don't do it because there's a huge delay on 4K streaming. It's not worth it. I wouldn't really be able to answer or engage with the with you guys if I do 4K, because you can't lower latency at 4K stream. And no one really watches in 4K. It's a very, very small percentage of people. So the kind of the cons of it outweigh the pros, really. Yeah, but that's what I say. The cons of playing in 4K outweigh the pros of it. Like, you wouldn't see 4K anyway, though, unless you were watching from a 4K monitor. And something like 5% or less of people on YouTube watching 4K, so it's not worth it. I wouldn't be able to have the same quality because at 4K you need a higher bitrate. The delay on the stream is really, really high, so it'd be like a minute between me playing and what you see, so chat is just basically, I can't... It'd be so slow to respond to stuff. It would just not be very good. Like, there are a number of reasons why it's not good to play in 4K, really. Live stream, at least. It's just not really worth it. And the fact that basically no one would be watching in 4K either makes it completely not worth it. Until they improve that 4K live streaming, it's not worth it, in my opinion. If you can't reduce the latency on the stream, it's not worth it.
You know this feller, don't you?
At 1440p, I can have quite good quality because you can do it on. You can get better quality at a lower bit rate. Like, for example, if I'm in 1440p, I could use 30,000 bit rate. To have that same quality in 4K, you'd probably need to use double that, so 60,000. But in 1440p, I can have that quality and also lower the latency, so there's basically no delay between what I play and what you see, which I think is better for live streaming. There's no point in having huge delay between, like, otherwise you might as well just do a video.
I'll make sure to try and make this. Thank you.
Thank you. It won't work for anything chronic, but you may not need it to. Well, if you see me on my travels and you're in need of something, make sure you come and say hello.
Travel safe now.
I don't think I've ever done that side mission before. Don't recall ever doing it. Oh, Banjo Boy's back. Steam only has 0.5. Yeah, exactly. Like, YouTube is less. It's more than that. I think it's between, like, it's less than 10% for sure of all YouTube people watching 4K, so it's not very much. You compare it with the rest of the resolutions. Sorry, 1.5. Even that, it's very low, isn't it?
Hey there, girl. A very good morning.
Oh, this guy's playing that thing.
Morning, sir.
Hey, folks.
Yep, good morning.
Y'all doing all right? All the best now.
Glad you dropped in. I've got that, information you asked for.
I need something more specific this time. A wagon full of moonshine.
Well, you might just be in luck.
I knew I picked the right feller to speak to. Hello.
Inspect the map, was it? Bridge in Blue Water. That's ages away. Blue Water Marsh. Oh, north.
How's your look?
Got ya. Real Mirage, hello. How's your day been?
You alright, girl?
Oh god, the controller is really busted. Look. Oh no. It's properly busted. Oh my god, it's really busted. Look, it's doing it all automatically. I'm gonna have to seriously get a new one. I could actually switch to my... Let me switch to my scuff just so it stops doing it right now. Controller drift, yeah, stick drift. I hope it... Oh, it's not going to work on my scuff, is it? Nah, this game doesn't work, damn. That controller doesn't work, does it, on this game? It only likes the Xbox ones. Damn. I'll have to order one later. Because that's just going to get worse and worse and worse. Oh, what? The DualSense Edge? Yeah, I'll get one of them as well. I usually... Oh, it's really bad. Stick drift. I usually have two controllers. I have one for shooters and one for just other games. Just so the shooter controller doesn't get really busted up. Because I'm more... kind of more aggressive with that. The thumbsticks get ruined more on that. What's that down here? Start membership. Yeah, no, I need to. I've kind of halfway sorting it out. You've got to do each tier, and then YouTube have to approve it. I'm sort of halfway through it, trying to sort it out. I will get around to it. I've just been super busy recently. Been trying to design the little badges. There's quite a lot. When you have like the different month tiers, you know? Pop the thumbsticks up. What does that do? Thing is though, is when I click them, when you click them down for the for like the sight. Yeah, I think I will just get a new one. I've had this one for years and years and years. It's probably about time that I get a new one anyway. Oh no.
You ain't playing.
Oh no.
Please break the lock.
Do I get good on or bad for this? Oh, I got good. Okay.
Maybe I know something you find interesting. My way of saying thanks. One of my husband's friends talked about this crazy old woman that lives north of Strawberry, stashes weapons for her sons, he said.
What's she saying?
Anyway, thanks again. I'm gonna get on out of here.
Keep your head down. Don't trust anyone. Now go.
Little bit hot for a 700 XTX. It's pretty average, really. It's cooler than it was when we were hitting 110. It's better than that. What am I looking for here? Oh my! Oh no! I didn't think he would do it.
Who we got here? Yep.
One simple. The popping the sticks out hasn't done anything. It's still doing it.
That's close enough. Back off.
Still the wagon.
You stop that wagon. What is it?
Still the wagon. They've stopped it. Oh. Oh, I can't get on the wagon. I love when their bones break on my steel boats. I didn't think you could actually kick it. Like, it's quite aggressive. Mayhem's nice. Oh, it's bad, isn't it? Do I think the 7950X 3D will be the fastest? Yes, more than likely, yeah.
a wonderful man.
30 FPS, yeah, it's pretty brutal at 8K.
For a very good cause.
It's impressive it can play at all, though.
Andrew Bell III, perhaps you've heard of me.
Can't say that I have.
Oh, I'm an inventor. Maybe you've read about me.
I don't read much.
Oh, well, that's too bad. Oh, yes.
You got my money?
Oh, well, it is the most wonderful invention, friend. Oh, you, sir, have done a great deed.
All I've done is get some creep a lot of drink.
Creepers. Excellent. No nonsense. Now, you've helped me develop the most humane machine imaginable. A way to induce calmness to our most troubled souls. A way to end the barbarity of a public hanging. Oh, so humane.
What are you talking about?
The electric chair.
What?
See, it's a chair full of electricity. It's quite fascinating. It calmly and peacefully dispatches the sinners to face judgment. Yes, judgment. Yeah.
Where is it?
Well, it's in my laboratory. The next thing I need is a demonstration. A public one. Huh. Do you know the police chief?
As well as anyone.
Oh, wonderful! Perhaps you can encourage him to let me demonstrate the chair. It will help bring this town into the next century. Yes, could you do that?
Speak to the police. Saint Denis.
Excellent.
I never done this side mission before. I'm sort of curious.
Come on. Look, you try my patience.
Oh no. How many people do you think got hit by horses when people used to ride them around on roads? Do you think people used to get hit by horses loads? Just walking out in the street? I'm intrigued. People, like, at the beginning of cars and that, people must got hit by... But I guess cars didn't go very fast, did they? So you probably didn't get hurt. Because cars just weren't really going very fast, so even if you did get hit, it probably wasn't that bad. I guess, like, I don't know.
Chief, I'm representing the inventor of a...
You probably had enough time to get out of the way.
Execution machine. An electric chair. And he wants to...
Oh god, this stick drift is it's bad.
I'm familiar with the man and his work. Tell you what, I'll give you a permit.
How much is...
It's gonna cost you $100.
See on Amazon or something how much a controller is.
Okay, well, the price is fair. Here you go.
And here, sir, is your permit. Pending the usual formalities, of course, such as finding a suitable candidate for humane dispatch.
I'll tell
Horses are inherently dangerous.
Good luck.
8K solid 30. Yeah, it's not too bad in this game. Look at those reflections in there on the floor.
I'm sorry. Hey, look out. Officer, how are you?
I said,
Hello. Hello, mister.
Get away from me.
Can you just go in here?
Yeah, that was me thinking you was in a rush.
You folks around here actually do any work?
When I get out, I'll stomp you good.
I love the fact you can just stroll into a police station.
Hello?
No problem. You just go stroll. How much Xbox controller?
Hello.
How much could I get one for? 50 quid. What?
Too bright for me, but the women will enjoy it.
Thought it'd be way cheaper than that. Why is it so expensive? 50 quid. I thought it'd be cheaper than that now. These controllers are so old.
Good day.
You hear about that
What gives, huh?
They are expensive, but I thought it's so old. Surely it's not. Like, look at this. Look at this. It's just zooming in, and I can't zoom out. Oh no. He sometimes does it, sometimes doesn't. Wait for Valentine's Day sales. Is that a thing? Didn't think that was a thing. Get him! Get him!
Shit, no. Looks like the law finally caught up with
Come
you.
on, please. I didn't take much.
Oh my god.
You bastard!
Did you see everything just load in?
Come on, girl.
I'm not too bothered about the Bluetooth though, because I always have it plugged in anyway. They always drop. Yeah, the problem is though, is I can't wait. This controller's not working. I can't wait a couple of weeks.
What's new?
The Elite one. Yeah, I would. Oh no, just hit a dog. I won't get the Elite one. That's like 140 quid or something.
You trying to piss me off?
Yeah, I don't think I saw a wide one though on there.
Ah, hello, friend.
Hello, Professor
Andrew Bell the Third.
That's it. So,
The chief says you can
Is there a
test
wide
out
one?
your machine
Wired.
using the usual formalities.
And what are they?
finding a suitable subject.
The wired one, that's not even an Xbox one, but that's 50 quid.
This fella here, he seems sturdy enough, and he's
Uh.
guilty as sin.
Wilson J. McDaniels, wanted for murder, bigamy, and immoral animal.
Don't see any official
The mind shudders.
wired ones on Amazon.
Here, find him for me.
Oh no, I do.
Help me bring up this
No, I don't. Rohan, this is your favorite game? Nice. Yeah, I like it too. One of my favorites. Oh god, it's doing it again. The bugs. Oh, those. I wouldn't really say that's bugs. That is an 8K rendering thing, for sure. But the other bugs, I think, were just the game. The one where I couldn't move, I don't think that was an 8K thing. That rendering definitely was. You can get license. Yeah, I always get nervous though not buying the. I bought loads of controllers before and they just didn't really work properly. I get like, I don't know, I get nervous buying anything other than the Xbox One.
One moment, please. This is extremely delicate.
So sometimes for me, in the past, it's just easier to spend a little bit more money and just get
Purveyor of the exotic and the exquisite.
less of a headache.
Tacitus Kilgore.
How can I help you? May I interest you in a hat, perhaps? How about a nymph? I import them from Brussels. The idiots in this town all want Italian nymphs, but the Italians make the coarsest of marble. I mean, quite frankly, the Baroque is an abomination. Belgium.
Reply, please. Which console should I buy for high FPS? What do you mean by high FPS?
Oh, of course, too ephemeral. You want something
You don't really get high on either, do you? You're capped at, what, 120 on both?
Gothic. I also make corsets. Would you like a corset?
I think both will do 1440p 120, right?
I don't think so.
I personally prefer PS5. That's what I would get if I had to pick one.
A cup of tea.
Sure.
But that's just because I prefer the exclusives on it.
Are you a gentleman of leisure? An aesthete? An artist?
I suppose I'm kind of an adventurer.
Ha! Yes, of course you are. Here, be careful with the china. Sir, it is French.
Not Belgian?
No. They are Philistines in that area, not to be trusted. Youth, eternally preserved in marble, is more their specialty. I fear China will always elude them. Now, why are you here exactly?
I don't know.
You're an adventurer, a wanderer, a lost soul cast out from heaven?
Sure.
Well, I do pay exceptionally well for certain objects.
Why aren't I using FSR? Because I want to test 8K native. We did have FSR on for a little bit. It's only about 10 FPS more.
I have a couple of commissions.
But I want to test 8K native, really. I don't want to use any upscaling.
Good ones, obviously. Also need 15 assorted orchids. Here's a list.
Okay. I will see what I can do. Thanks for the tea.
Thank you, Tacitus. It'll be very worth your while.
God, this stick drift. God. It seems to definitely be getting worse and worse and worse, so I'll have to sort it out. Ooh. What's that one? Go up and do that. Can you play Red Dead Redemption on a Steam Deck? I've got no idea. I assume you can. You probably have to lower settings and stuff. I don't really know how it works on the Steam Deck though. I've not really ever even seen one in use. S-Horn, thanks for subscribing. Or Sean, I guess it is, but you got a space. What does Red Dead Redemption 2 look like on low settings? It looks dreadful. If you go from ultra or high to low, it looks bad. Oh god. Damn. They got ruined. I did want to try and get my hands on the Steam Deck, but I'm hoping they release like a pro version with a better battery life. The battery life seems quite bad. Yeah, I had a PSP back in the day. Because the battery is shocking. In some games it's like an hour and a half, 2 hours or something. That's pretty rough when... The only time I'd use it is if I'm travelling or like going on a flight or something, you know? Hour and a half, 2 hours. It's not great. Play Metro Exodus. We've played it loads. I completed it. Damn, the horse is
Taking this one in. Stay out of our way.
Oh, wait. Was that it? Was that it? No. Thought that was the mission. Oh my god, what has just happened? What's going on up here?
There we go.
Metro Exodus. Yeah, no, I said I've completed it already. If you wanted to see it, you could always just check on my channel. The streams are all there. I need to let me just change the battery in my headset. Hang on. Otherwise, it's just going to keep bleeping on me. It gets really annoying. Alright, there we go. Where's this guy then? Have I got to go down? Oh god.
Damn it.
It's gonna go badly. Oh wait.
Christ.
The lighting is so glitched out in 8K. 1 minute it looks night, next minute is light. Can't get my horse. Only 17 FPS. What? I've got 35 FPS. 36, 37, 37 average.
Yep.
What have I got to do here? I can stealth these guys. Get the knife out. Oh, what? I thought he was going to do the stab properly. Damn. These guns hit really hard. Trying to see which is the guy that I need. Is he running? Yeah. No, don't you dare. Can I kill him? No. Where's my horse? Come on. Too far, I'm too far. Oh, man. Where the hell is my horse? This is a fail. Where the hell is my horse? Christ, come on.
Okay.
Hurry up. Oh my god. Oh my god. That have gone any worse. Oh no. Ugh. Oh, not again. Where is he? Get him quick. After all of that, the horse gets there and he falls over a log.
Be a man about this. Come on.
This controller's starting to drive me nuts now.
Goddamn government cat's paw.
I don't know why my horse was taking so damn long to get up here. He's doing it again. Get up here. Oh my god. Here he is. Take your time. Oh my god. I mean, feels like I'm destined not to do this mission. Horse, get away from it. Oh my god. Right. Third time lucky. Pick him up. Pick him up. Here we go. Yeah, the drift is just like every time.
Take me to damn court, then.
Right, don't hit anything.
Sounds like sour grapes. You know, you ain't going to court. You ain't going to jail either. I'm taking you to a professor I know.
What in hell are you talking about?
You're a lucky man, mister. You get to be part of,
Yeah, I don't think the horse did want him to go, did he?
You ain't gonna die needlessly, is what I mean. Nope. Your death's gonna be an important step in the advancement of human knowledge.
What in hell are you saying, mister?
This
What you talking about, boy?
Andrew Bell III, I believe he said. He's a little odd, maybe harebrained, but I got no reason to doubt the quality of his work.
What's this damn professor got to do with anything?
Well, he wants to try this new electricity chair on you to kill you. Humane.
Horse has got no. Give me some sage.
Yeah. Well, he's gonna strap you into this contraption and run a large electric current through your system. Got something to do with moonshine. Don't quite know what. I guess that's why he's the professor and I'm the bounty catcher. But as I said, I can pass on his assurances that this is a most humane way to go. It'll be just like, well, like switching off a light.
They wouldn't let you do this to me. They wouldn't.
Oh, they would. And we got a permit and everything. You was in animal husbandry, am I right? Well, you ever seen lightning strike livestock, Mr. McDaniels? Now, I ain't ever seen the actual impact, but...
My horse is getting absolutely wrecked.
Across the pasture sometime after. The storm had just cleared and there was smoke in the air, smell of burning hair. No, there must have been a dozen head of cattle lying there, piled up, mangled. Strange scars across their backs, legs.
Look at this lighting, it's so wild.
Half like the skin was ripped off.
It does not work properly at 8K.
Eyes bleeding. Some of them popped out. No! If I hadn't seen the storm, I would have thought some devil caused that mischief. But no, sir. It was lightning. Electricity does something, all right. I seen trees explode in front of me. I seen desert sand baked into glass. That's what I seen lightning do. But, you know, hey, this electricity...
That's the fellas that took our moonshine.
That got it.
Hey, gone? I'm sorry about that, McDaniels. You all right? Uh-huh. Yeah, me too. Well, you'll be happy to know we ain't got far to go. Hold on tight now.
You've never experienced stick drift? Oh, I've had it loads of times. How weird is it? Yeah, it's not weird, it's just annoying. Like, look, I'm not pressing anything now and it'll just move. And I'll have to move it back. And it'll do it again. This is how bad it is now. I'm not pressing anything now, but it'll just do that like every time. It's just annoying more than anything. It's bad. I've had it in Call of Duty as well, because I obviously go through your controllers, use them loads, and it's a nightmare when you're trying to shoot people. Your aim's just moving, but you can counteract it in with dead zones. But eventually, you've still got to get a new controller, really, or new sticks. Does this game feel well with 30 FPS? Not really, no. You can get away with it on a single-player game. I love the fact I've just got a guy on the back of my horse and no one's even questioning it.
Professor will be real pleased to meet you.
No!
Come on. Don't be shy now. Let's go.
Bring him over
Here,
here.
I got him.
You're wonderful. Just wonderful.
This ain't gonna give me good honor, is it? Or do I just plop him down here?
Now, where's my money?
Money?
Yeah, for all the running around I've been doing.
Oh, well, once they buy my humane electric ending facilitator, there'll be money enough for you, sir.
Well, let's hope.
All right, let's get our poor unfortunate ready for the demonstration. Oh, do come and watch. It'll be amazing. Come along.
Nice. God, look at that FPS. Just get 22. Oof. It's looking that way. Look at the stick drift, though. Out we go again. Is it going to go down? Yeah. Take me down. Take me down. Seems to be if you just do it to, like, here, this level. No? Yeah. It's like a specific area you do it. And just drift, look. Anyway, guys, I've got to head off for a little bit to grab some food, but I'll be back. I'll aim to be back in about an hour, just over an hour. I'll be back on, and I'll switch to the 4070 and try that and Cyberpunk with the new update. And then tomorrow, I think we'll probably maybe try Dying Light 2 as well. With that new update. I don't think I've got it downloaded. I don't know how big it is. Well, I'll have to have a look. But yeah, check back in an hour. I'll be back on live. See if you guys are around. It'd be cool to check it out with me. But yeah, apart from that, see you in a little bit.